What's up guys, if your game is stuttering, dropping in frames, or just not running as smooth, this video is going to be for you. Today I'm going to be showing you how to optimize your PC so you get higher FPS and smoother gameplay in pretty much any game you play. So the first thing you're going to do is join my Discord server. Link will be in the description of the video. Once you are in Discord server, make sure to verify and go to the files channel, and this is where the PC performance guide will be. Make sure to download it and extract it onto your desktop, and once you do have it extracted, first thing we're going to be doing is creating a restore point. So go ahead and double click the create a restore point, go to the local disk, configure, turn on system protection, and have 5% usage. Go to the create, and I'm just going to type before, and a system restore point is for backups. So if something doesn't go well during this video, you can easily go back to your original state where nothing was ran. So the first thing we're going to be doing is running a corruption check on your Windows. So this is going to be checking for any corrupted files, along with checking your disk to make sure it's healthy. Alright, once that's done, next thing we're going to be doing is doing our network driver check. So head to device manager, go to the network adapters, and then find your network adapter. So in this case, I'm using the Intel server adapter. So go to the driver and check the driver date. For most cases, you're going to be on a very old network adapter driver, something like maybe 2017, 2020. So to make sure you're on the latest one, you're going to extract SDIO. And what SDIO is a application that checks all your devices and finds any outdated drivers and goes ahead and shows it. So what we're going to do, click expert mode, click the new, and on that pop-up right there, make sure you click indexes only. And then once it reloads and shows all your driver packs, it will show you what drivers need to be updated. In this case, the one I have is the latest one. Well, let's say for example Realtek is the one I use, so I'd click on it and I click install. It's going to download the driver and it's going to install it for you. And once it's installed, it's going to say installation complete. The next thing will be the GPU driver check. So for both AMD and NVIDIA GPUs, you're going to be using VDU to cleanly uninstall the graphics driver. So we're going to be doing that right now. We're going to extract, we're going to run the display driver uninstaller as administrator, and then we're going to click OK on this pop-up. On this options tab for NVIDIA, make sure you have this remove physics is checked, and then you can or click all of these for your AMD GPU as well. For the advanced options, just make sure prevent downloads is ticked and click close. You can click OK on this pop-up. For GPU or device type, click GPU, and then again, if you have an NVIDIA, click NVIDIA. If you have an AMD, click AMD. And then once you have your GPU selected, you're going to click clean and do not restart. Your screen will go black, and if you do have multiple monitors, your main monitor will be the only one that's on. The other are going to be black. Once it's done, it's going to show a finished pop-up, and then once you go back, go to the NVIDIA if you're on NVIDIA. So for NVIDIA users, you're going to run the NV clean install. There might be a newer NV clean install, so if you do want to double check, you can go on the website for that. I'm going to click manually select driver, and I'm going to be using the 596.49. Make sure it says desktop, and then once you have this, you can go ahead and click next. You can install any components if you want NVIDIA app for shadow play. You can go ahead and do that. It shows you the requirements, so I don't need them, so I'm going to be clicking next. Alright, now once it's done with the driver, go ahead and select some tweaks in the NV clean install. So the first thing is going to be disable installer telemetry and advertising, disable Ansel, show expert tweaks, and then go ahead and click the enable MSI and click next, and then go ahead and click install. It's going to show you how to install the GPU driver. So once it's installed, go ahead and you can close out of it. AMD users, you're going to double click the Radeon driver version. It's going to take you to the website, go to the graphics, and then choose your family card, GPU you have, and then make sure to install it. Next thing will be app uninstallation. This gets rid of any unnecessary apps, and if you do need some of these, you can go ahead and reinstall them. Alright, and once it's done, the next thing will be the network settings. So just make sure to run this as admin. This is going to disable any kind of power saving features, along with configure your network settings. Next thing will be the power plan. This will be disabling any power saving features and adjusting your power plan to ensure better performance. The next thing will be your Windows settings. So in this Windows settings or system optimization, it's going to be disabling telemetry, advertising, data collection, and any background background processes. The next thing will be the Windows services. So run the Windows services and go ahead and run the auto runs as admin. Go to the logon and disable anything that you don't want starting up when your PC turns on. Along with that, go to the schedule tasks. You can basically disable everything here unless you have something like MSI Afterburner or fan control. Go to the services, and this is something you want to be careful. You can go ahead and disable your Brave or Google Chrome. Any browser services, you can disable that. Any kind of update services or Windows Defender, you can disable that as well. Everything else in the services, just keep it as is. The next one will be the NVIDIA settings. So for the NVIDIA users, just run this. It's going to be downloading a custom NVIDIA profile and apply it along with some other power saving features that will be disabled. So click OK on this pop-up. It's going to enable MSI mode on your GPU and then also disable some power saving features. And after that is done, go ahead and restart your PC and your game should be feeling a lot smoother, should be having higher FPS. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video. Thank y'all.